Hey everybody, it's Big J Sav coming at you with another episode of Fallout 4. We're here in the wasteland, the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth. It's been over a week since I played, so let's look at our missions. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do today. So let's take a look. Shadow of Steel, report to Paladin Dance. Can discuss our findings with Piper. Let's skip that one for now. Not skip it, but like put it on the back burner. Turn to Cambridge Police Station. I'm gonna...
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Where are you, Ada? Well, that's not creepy. I'm looking at you.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising...
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Sure.
Let's get moving.
The road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
Send Nick Valentine to Sanctuary Hills, which is where he is, so he's got a long way to walk. All right, so let's see. Where are we here? Show on map. All right, let's go talk to Paladin Dan. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Okay, that was ridiculous.
This location appears quite secure.
They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Alright, here we go. So what does this mean? We gotta... I don't understand what this means. Are we joining the Brotherhood?
Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Speak with Paladin Dan.
Don't
still
take
a
what
place
Night
for you
Reese
in
says
damn long.
personally.
I'm itching to see
like
some
that with
real
everyone.
action. I still want to think about it.
Suit yourself. You know where to find us when you're ready to make a decision.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
So,
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
now, did I just... Hold on, how do I... Did I mess up? Can I still do the Minutemen and the railroad and all that, or am I stuck?
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now,
Remember that.
I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Regulators, mount up.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I suggest you shut your pie hole. Should we do a mission?
Scribe?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready?
Great.
Let's see what it is.
Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here,
Okay.
this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Quarter mastery. Recover the reflex capacitor at Zephyr Ridge Camp. Alright, where's Zephyr Ridge Camp? That's like way... Yeah, we're not doing this one. Okay. See if we can get different power armor.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright. Board the vertibird. You walk so you take such huge steps. I was like, I did it already. I done did it. Wouldn't be a Bethesda game if something wasn't broke, right? Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Oh my goodness. A vertibird. We get to fly in a vertibird. That's fun. See, what I like about this game is if you haven't played it in like years, and then you come back to it, it's like a brand new game. Like, you remember little things here and there, but for the most part, it's a brand new stinking game. And then there's so many mods that you could add to it. It's crazy. You guys think they'll ever get finished with the with Fallout 5? You think? Probably not, huh? Skyrim 42, or Elder Scrolls, I mean. Do we even have a name for the Elder Scrolls yet? Or did they go to Fallout first? I can't remember. So they did Fallout 76, and then I think they're going Fallout 5, and then Elder Scrolls. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. Black screen, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Black screen, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? You guys remember that, Cops? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
The Commonwealth looks different from here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child we love is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
I don't think I hit a single one of them.
And I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
You got it, homie. Woohoo! Fire! All right, let's do this. Let's get up in this bad bird. Oops, I shot the Prydwen.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I am ready. Dancer. Tiny dancer. Down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just jumped off the damn thing. You have to move faster than that. How do I get out of... How do I get out of this? There we go.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
Sorry, douchebag.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this
assholes.
vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I want some power armor.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Man, I want power armor. That's the only reason I came to this stupid place.
On your way, soldier.
I'm gonna have to steal some power armor then. Just gonna take it.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And
our
beneath
mission.
the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly,
and many
lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Itself.
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Speak to Elder Maxon.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward,
yes,
I'm granting
power
you
armor.
the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Open my personal storage container. That's right, I got my own personal storage container. That's right. Power armor, friends. Power armor. Rocking the power armor. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's got to be better than what I'm currently using, right? You'd think. It's got to be. It's just got to be. It just got to be better than what I'm currently using. It's just gotta be. It's just gotta be.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Congratulations on the
how did it look out there?
Knight.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
How do I get to my
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
my personal
I was
storage?
supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix it. You're...
No. I want this.
the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
there it is.
Where's...
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
There's Dan. Okay, here we go.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
Where do I get my power armor?
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
I want to take all.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
I got it all.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I
We
promise.
got this big
Now,
guy.
I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Send Ada to Sanctuary Hills.
I used to be a field scribe. Deathclaw snapping my femur like a twig put an end to that.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
I want to jump into my new power armor. So let's do this. Let's transfer. Take all.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Transfer. Boom, 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 boom. Brotherhood of Steel. Let's craft.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
It's not going to let me change anything because I don't have anything here. I got to get back to my house. Yeah, that's right. I'm jumping in my suit of power armor. Wish we could pick this up and take it with us. Oh well. Hey, you lady with the...
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
You got it, sugar.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
You got it, homie. Where'd the other ones go?
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells Ended up scraping rust off of Pridwin's hull. From the
I think we go this way. No, he's down.
Greetings, Knight.
They're down this way.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances,
yeah, I'm a badass.
I'd provide you with a proper orientation in my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover.
Nice.
And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
This dude's creepy. Something about him that rubs me the wrong way.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
All right.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
What?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question.
Gross.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
No.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
You got it, homie. Captain McCade. Water. Captain McCade. Meet with Elder Maximus.
How can I help you today?
I'm trying to get the stuff out of here. I'm trying to steal all your stuff, bro. Give me the Radex. Guess I can't take that Radex. Oh well. Alright, so we need to meet with Maximum Elder. Maximum Elder. Elder Maximus. Maximus von Eldrington. Maximus von Elderington. I got stim packs for days now, y'all. I dig it. Should we jump off the side of the boat into the water? That would be cool, huh?
Max's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
No, I think you've almost got it.
Alright, let's see. Where is he at?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Time for
Just
action.
point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Board the vertibird gunship. Where is it? There it is, right there, the gunship. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here she comes, walking down the street, singing, "Ooh, ah, diddy diddy dum diddy do." Uh-oh. My baseball bat is doing.
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Ad Victorium, brother.
Ad Victorium. All right. Boom. Let's go take this thing.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass. Not everything you need in the
How do we get over there? Confused. Board the vertibird gunship. I just did that. I just got off the gunship. Why did? Oh, I see.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
We're gonna take him out to the ball game. Take him out to the crowd. Buy them some peanuts and crack. We're going the wrong way, bro. There you go. I knew you could do it. Take out the bridge. There we go. It's loading in.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Took out the behemoth.
Primary target down. Look, I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Brentwood for repair.
Go, Maxim. Our dance. Tiny dancer. Yeah, how you like me now, sucker? See, what does this guy got on him?
Maintain your position.
Oh my god, that dude just fell from the sky. Take the femur.
So weak.
What was that? What was that? Weak? Sucker. Secured Fort Strong. We did it. We did it. We did the thing. Super mutants thought they had us, but took them out. Fort Strong Armory. Let's see. What have we got in here? Anything good? The Super Fat Man. It's also known as the Skinny Man.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Who's there? Huh? What's that? I hear something. Going to splatter, noise.
Oh, bull honky dory.
Nice. Where'd they go?
Really? You think you're tough?
Light 'em up.
You hear that? Nice try.
Get him, Dance. They got nothing on us. Yeah, pumpkin.
If you keep boarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
tell me what I can and can't hoard, bitch. I can hoard and get whatever I want. There's an escalator. Why is it telling me to go up? Okay. This looks like a vault.
What is it?
The sound. What is it?
Someone there? Dad! No!
I don't think we're alone.
No, we're definitely not alone. Some psychopath can get that on us here. Some buff out, some beer. More psychopath.
Kill them! Kill them all!
You're a terrible shot, whoever you are. I like you.
Negative visual on the hostiles. Reacquired.
You wanna... He had a missile launcher. Argiger. Ooh, medics. Alright, we gotta speak to Paladin Dance. Speak to Paladin Tiny Dancer. Where is he? Dude, you're supposed to be where I am. Where are you? Can't go walking around on your own. I swear, I can't take this guy anywhere.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated. And maybe
terrible.
the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Debrief. That's dirty. Can I get in the elevator? Thanks, bro. Thanks, broski McForeskin. Go ahead and heal up here. This baseball bat of doom, I swear, it's awesome. go to the Pridwin. I hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribing's free, and it helps me. I don't know. It doesn't really help. I don't have enough subscribers. I got to get like... I don't think you can start monetizing till you get to like 500. Then you can start monetizing. And I'm a long way from that. So. But, if you hit that button, might be able to get there one day. One day at a time. Just take it one day at a time. All right.
You should head back to the Pridwin. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
How did you get out before me? How did he get out before me? I left him. It's magic. It's got to be magic. It's got to be magic. Do you believe in magic?
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
I know. That's what they told me. They're like, do it. Ugh. Damn. Oh, gotta walk around this way. Yo, Elder Max and homie, what's up?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Huh.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
I bet I could beat you up with my baseball bat of doom.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Pridwin flight deck. Alright, let's go back to Sanctuary Hills.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Mirelurk scat. Tuh. Alright, let's go back to Sanctuary Hills. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Beep, beep, beep. First aid robot. Here. I'm here to help. Any way I can. Alright, let's do this. Store all junk. Let's go up here. Transfer. There we go. Store. There we go. Okay, that works. Now let's see what we can upgrade here. Trash can. Don't leave.
Yes?
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Alright, let's see what can I sell. Sell 6 of those bad boys. Sell the missile launcher. Sell 9 of those bad boys. Alright, let's see, what does Trash Can have on her? Aid. I'm gonna take that's a lot of stim packs. Let's take 5 and we'll sell some more stuff. Laser rifle. Dang phone. Not today, punks. I don't need missiles or railway spikes. Gamma rounds. Get a little cash, get everything I need, we're good. Now let's make up some food. I was gonna see about upgrades, wasn't I? Where's Ada? Did she make it back yet?
What are you building?
Grilled rad roach. Guana on a stick. Mutant hound meat. That's the one we need, is the mutant hound meat, because that's just the quick. I'd rather have the damage resist. Okay. I'd rather take Ada with me. 'Cause we're gonna do some different missions. Leave Tiny Dancer here. Alright, let's do this. See if we can't upgrade some of this. I want this. I want winterized coating. It doesn't increase it like by a ton, but every little bit helps. All right, so repair, 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 repair. There we go. We're all repaired up and ready to rock. Now we just gotta find Ada. Ada's gotta be here, right?
Sir, welcome.
Where's Ada? Where is Ada? Are you stuck, friend?
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
You got it, boss. Wait, I'm the general. You're just the Captain Garvey. Preston. I do not see... Let's see if we can do this here. So she must not be in the area. Man, I hope I didn't mess that up. I need Ada to finish those missions with the one dude. Oh, we gotta level up, didn't we? Alright, let's see. I wish they had a excuse me, find your companions like option. Know what I'm saying? There's Granny Smith apples just chilling. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it, friends. It was a fun episode. We got to kill some super mutants. We got to check out the Pridwin. We got updated power armor, which is always good. Doo-dooch, 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 doo-dooch. You look like a badass now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next episode.